Now it's time to go and rip some tarmac. I am not crazy. I have ridden the bike a few hours before coming to this point. Now, do be mindful that this is not a densely populated area. There's literally nobody on the road, and I'm not putting anybody else in danger. I have got a good sense of the bike, and I'm just out there having fun. If you're a policeman and you're watching, you might be cringing, but do know that every single motorcyclist on the planet does exactly this. Just enjoying whatever little freedom we have left. I don't rip through villages the way I rip through the countryside. I do respect traffic regulations in highly densely populated areas. Now, before taking the bike out for its first outing, you are going to want to fully charge the battery, most definitely, before even waking up the beast. There it is. Hey, sleepyhead. Good morning. Spring is here. Now, before even turning the key on, there are a few things that you're going to want to do. First of all, check and adjust tire pressures. Most definitely, after sitting around for winter months, the tire pressure has dropped drastically. Now, before even rolling your bike out of the garage, adjust the tire pressures according to the manufacturer's specification. I have written it down with a Sharpie on the rim so as to not to forget, and I do check this before every ride. It is paramount. Underinflated tires are the #1 cause of accidents, so that is the first thing that you're going to want to do.
So now that we've got our tire pressures sorted out, it's time to roll out into the driveway and proceed to the next step. Stick around, guys. Ooh, this is a fat one.
Now I'm going to reinstall the fully charged battery because this bike already has a considerable amount of electronics and is very sensitive to voltage. So I'm going to run some diagnostics with this HEX-GS 911 diagnostic tool. It is sort of universal for every BMW motorcycle. So it uses the onboard diagnostics plug, and you just hook it up onto it, and there's a dedicated app on your smartphone, and you can gain access to the fault codes. So you get also real-time values, which is very useful for setting the bike up and checking that everything functions correctly. And you can just stow this system away in your bike to have it with you at all times. Now you're going to want to check and adjust fluid levels. Now definitely we are a little low on water and oil, so you're going to top that up before starting the bike and keeping an eye on the real-time values from the diagnostics tool. Extremely useful, this. Now, in order to be seen and understood by other road users, you're definitely going to want to check that all your light bulbs function before hitting the road. Now, after the winter months, automotive users most commonly have forgotten what a motorcycle looks like, so it's very, very important to be seen by everybody. Closely inspecting the tire tread and assessing the state of your tires. Now, I do realize that I'm going to have to change these tires real soon, so I'm going to do that. I don't feel confident. They have gone hard and they are very old, so they do need changing. Last but not least, prep your gear. Remove all the dead flies from the previous season. It is paramount to get an absolutely clear vision of, to get a sense of where you're going. Now, I did add these stickers on my helmet in case of a crash and I'm unconscious. I really want everybody to be mindful that you are not supposed to remove the helmet off a crashed motorcyclist. You could do serious damage. Now, first of all, I'm getting a sense of the weight of the bike. This is considerably heavier than what I remembered, it is a sports bike, but it's a fat and heavy one, so it's a bit like dancing with a fat lady. Nothing wrong with that, I do enjoy it. It's just a great bike all around. So first ride, definitely get a sense of the weight of the bike, of the controls, the force that is required to brake, and so on and so forth. Get familiar with the control ergonomics as well, and make sure that you are understood and seen by other users. Now, in highly densely populated areas, definitely respect the local regulations and speed regulations mainly. It is very important to keep a clean view of the public opinion about motorcyclists. If you rip through villages and cities, people are going to hate you for it, and we're going to see more and more speed traps. So when you are in and around a town or villages or densely populated areas, just respect the speed limit. Take it easy. There are kids about, bicycles, there are people jogging, and people just don't want to be disturbed or feel endangered by motorcycles. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful of other people, and just don't forget that you're not alone out there. It's very, very important. Statistically speaking, the first few spring weekends are the ones who see the most casualties on motorcycles. Now, this is mainly due to poor maintenance or simply just lack of preparation in a rider's bike or his gear. I do emphasize a lot on getting your gear and your bike ready and being mindful of the mechanical state of it. If you own a BMW K1200RS, congratulations, these are fantastic bikes. Do take a look at the maintenance video which I've posted before the winter time. Now, I have serviced this bike thoroughly, so I'm good to go for the season. If you haven't seen that video, check it out now. The link is in the description. Thousands of people have already found it extremely useful, and I'm having very positive feedback about it. So thank you all so much for that, and thank you so much for watching. I am highly grateful for the over 1,000 subscribers who have now joined the channel. Thank you all so much. Welcome to the latest of you. And special thanks goes to my patrons who are enabling me to keep this channel afloat and making sure that I can keep on generating some interesting content for you guys. And of course, all the while keeping this channel ad-free. It will never ever contain ads, thanks to the patrons. Thanks again so much for watching. Thank you for joining us. I will conclude by saying, it is important for your intentions to be understood by other users out there on the road. So make sure to use your turn signals and establish eye contact with the other users. It is paramount in getting your intentions understood and avoiding accidents. Stay safe out there. Enjoy your motorbikes in the spring sunshine. Take care, guys, and I'll be catching you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.